Well, it was a full house here at the Jones Center where this town hall happened. People gathered to share their concerns and to connect with the community.
Key discussions will revolve around, one, the executive orders that this current presidential administration is putting out that's really segregating our transgender non-binary community in a way that's absolutely harmful and hateful.
With ongoing executive actions and state legislation impacting the LGBTQ community, people gathered on Saturday to express their concerns with each other.
Here in Arkansas, what's come up has been a number of attempts to ban trans people from bathrooms, to ban education or book resources and materials that other subgroups feel are threatening to our young people around our lived experiences.
We're really watching everything that the government is doing right now to make sure that our communities have the information that they need to be able to connect with one another.
In Iowa, the state's governor signed a bill into law on Tuesday that removes civil protections based on gender identity.
It's common sense to acknowledge the obvious biological differences between men and women. In fact, it's necessary to secure genuine equal protection for women and girls. It's why we have men and women's bathrooms, but not men and women's conference rooms.
The people I talked to say the recent pieces of legislation being filed and signed into law are a personal attack on the LGBTQ community.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've had people call me things to my face that just makes me see red, but at the end of the day, I know that anybody that is saying something like that or trying to harm me is just really suffering from so much more than I am.
Growing up in the South, it's like a lot of religious hate that we deal with and we navigate. So a lot of the times I feel we have to figure out how to live after that.
At Saturday's event, there were tables set up with groups and nonprofit organizations providing resources and information to the community. Volunteers say they're participating to help everyone feel welcome.
Because I know that as a youth that has been LGBTQ, that they really need a safe space in a community where they can come together.
Officials say the town hall was necessary to bring the community's attention to local issues.
There are issues at the local level within our school board districts, our transportation committees, all of these other committees at the local level that we can rally around and make effective change.
And officials tell me that this event was a success with over 100 people in attendance. They do tell me that they hope to plan more in the future. Live in Springdale, I'm Abner Sosa, 4029 News.